we're starting our adventure in Germany. Golden hour. Night walk in Berlin. Get some drinks in. First meal in Germany, Asian food. Honestly, this is going to be a common theme in the whole trip. Gotta get our workout in, even though we're on vacation. This is our stay. Nice pool inside, nice gym. First breakfast in Germany. So here we're visiting the Memorial of the Murdered Jews. It's located here in Berlin. Here's the Berlin Wall. They made the old wall into a bunch of art installations. This is a park next to the wall. Great vibes, live music, food, drink, with the river and the view. Cheers, bud. Another common theme here in Germany that you're going to be seeing a lot is beer. German people love their beer. And I think I hear techno music. Berlin's known for the techno nightclub scene. Here's the Reichstag Dome. It's supposed to symbolize Berlin's attempt to move away from Nazism and instead towards a future with a heavier emphasis on democracy. Kevin and I just got out from a nightclub and we're having our late night munchies.
We just got our snacks. Got some water.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sober here.
What else do we have, Kevin?
Chips and water.
And
We have these Oreo ice cream bites. These are pretty good.
Like, you know, we're
6 out of 10.
We're in Germany because there's a Mercedes building.
So, how do you feel about Berlin? What is your thoughts? Saturday night, we went out, saw the nightlife. It was cool. Berlin is diverse. A lot of history.
Dan was throwing our speech.
I think it's something that people should come and visit. It's like a one and done for me.
I'm happy I experienced it. But,
Like, if I would come back, I'd probably go to a different European country just to see the vibe there.
But it was cool.
So Kevin and I decided to explore the city on scooter. This is the Brandenburg Gate. It's a famous 8th century landmark. Berlin Cathedral. Built in the 1800s, it contains royal tombs and a dome for city views. It's like 48 degrees Fahrenheit here. We're on our way to Bavaria. So we got off the train. We're here now in Munich, Germany. Here's our hotel stay. Views. I convinced Kevin to join that Canada Goose gang.
Stop.
About a 5-minute walk from the church is the Hofbrauhaus München. People have been getting lit here since the 16th century. Here's a classic German breakfast. You can see we have salami, some cheese, of course some bratwurst, and pretzels. We opted to rent out a car for this part of the trip. stop is Absee Lake in Germany. So we're taking the gondola up to the highest mountain in Germany. That mountain is called Zugspitze. So this is how the view is actually supposed to look like if it wasn't so cloudy. So something I learned, if you're wondering why there's an orange tint, it's actually dust that blew all the way to Europe from the Sahara Desert in Africa. It actually is beneficial because it helps fertilize the plants here. So we're at Neuschwanstein Castle. We're being those American tourists because Kevin wanted to check out this Instagram spot. But to get there, you have to hop over a fence and climb the restricted area. Woo! So steep.
Oh yeah, dude.
This was one of the more darker times during our trip. We're here in Dachau concentration camp. It was a really eerie feeling being here, knowing that in this exact spot there was so much human suffering. I think it's really important to visit places like this, to acknowledge that this dark period in human history really happened. We will never forget, and hopefully learn to not repeat history. Our next stop is Salzburg, Austria. This is where Mozart is from. We're visiting Festen Hohenstaufen. Construction began in 1077 and ended around 1500. Here you could see the wall that protected the fortress. It was built to protect the archbishops. It was a symbol to show the archbishop's power at the time. Vacation is never an excuse. This is Lake Konigssee. Schnitzel. I don't know why I was expecting a sausage. I think I was thinking of Wiener Schnitzel. So we're here in Hallstatt, Austria. I think I drank more beer than water on this trip. That's what they do here. So here's Hallstatt village. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So we're in a different country now. We're in Vienna, Austria. We started getting tired of the local food, but good thing there's a lot of Asian restaurants in Europe, to my surprise. Combe.
Babida. Babida.
Are we gonna cheers or what?
Architecture is really nice. And you can get coffee.
So what do you think, buddy?
What?
What do you think?
We'll see.
You seen the flavor?
We'll see if it's better than Italy.
Órale. I don't know. You can't compare it to motherland, the gelato.
We can't. We know the motherland, so we can compare.
Yeah, let me record you, bro. Let me stop. Let me record you. Hella good.
We're visiting the Museum of Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis. I was really excited for this one because psychology is actually one of my most favorite subjects.
Finger food cheese box.
I don't even eat McDonald's like that, but I feel like when you're overseas, one of the things that you gotta do is try the local McDonald's cuisine.
This looks like a chicken tender kind of looking thing. Chicken nugget.
Pretty fire.
Pretty good.
Belvedere Palace, 18th century palace that houses Middle Age art. This is Hunter Watzer House. An artist painted this apartment complex. We're now in Prague, Czechia. This is the Charles Bridge. So there's this park on top of Prague. It's called the Tenské sady. They sell beer here for 40 Czech koruna, which is about $1.50 in US dollars. So I think it's cheaper than water. This is Old Town Square. It has 10th century origins. More Asian food. Familiarity is comforting. Our next meal is at U Fleku, a restaurant and brewery. It's one of the oldest and largest here in Prague, but also in the whole of Bohemia. We're having goulash, a traditional Czech dish. More Asian food. So that wraps up our trip. We're having a quick layover here in Paris for only a couple hours, so just walking around, checking out the Eiffel Tower, and we had a nice breakfast.